Hello guys, today's LeetCode problem is a minimum time to repair a cars. What is the problem is saying that first of all the problem is a medium level problem. Okay, and the problem is that you are given integer ranks representing the rank of some mechanics. The rank of I is the rank of ith mechanic. The mechanic with the rank R can repair the n cars in a R into n square minute. So this is something that is important. We have to keep in mind that first of all the time, the time for mechanic would be rank of that mechanic, correct, into n square car. So whatever the cars are there, that is the time for it. That is something we have to keep in mind. You are also given an integer cars. Okay, we are given an integer cars over here, right. You are also given an integer car representing total number of cars waiting in a garage to be repaired, and return the minimum time taken to repair all the cars simultaneously. And also what is given, all mechanics can repair the car simultaneously, so they don't have to wait. It is a simultaneous process that they will follow. So what is the problem is saying that we have given the ranks of array and we have given the n cars. N is equal to the number of cars we have given. We have to repair all the cars using those mechanics where the rank is given of there. Rank has been given and we have to return a minimum time in which we can repair all the cars. What is the time formula is there? The time formula for each single mechanic is the rank of that mechanic into the number of cars into the number of cars he is going to repair, but n square, number of cars square. For example, let's understand this. So what is given here? We have given the rank of the mechanics, that is 4, 2, 3, 1, and cars is a 10. So answer for this is 16. How 16? Because see, the first mechanic will repair 2 cars. So first mechanic rank is a 4. If he is going to repair 2 cars, that is 4 into 2 square, which is somewhere around 4 into 4, which is a 16. Correct? Now second mechanic again is saying that will repair 2 cars. That is 2 into 2 square, that is 2 into 4, that is 8. Right? That is somewhere around 8. Now third mechanic will again repair 2 cars. So something that they have given 3 into 2 square, that is 3 into 4, that is 12. And the last mechanic, the last fourth will repair 4 cars, that is a 1 into 4 square, that is a 16. So 1 into 16, that is a 16. And it can be proved that the maximum time taken for any mechanic would be the 16. So this is something that is the answer for this problem. So we have to return how much time that they can take. So 16 is the minimum possible time that is at least required to repair all the cars. That is something the problem is saying to us. Now let's understand this problem with a simple intuition. So what is the array given to us here is that we have given the array as a 4, 3, 2, 1. This is something given to us, and we have given the cars equal to 10. So using this mechanics with a rank given here, we have to repair 10 cars. Basically this is what they have given. Now tell me one thing, the time for single mechanic is the rank into n square, that is also given, correct? So what is the maximum possible time would be there in a worst case? What is the maximum possible time in a worst case? Maximum possible time. What is the maximum possible time in a worst case? I am saying would be that pick up the mechanic with the highest rank, that is here, that is something 4 here. So repair all the cars using this mechanic only. So 4 into what the cars are here, 10. So 10 square is 100. So 4 into 100, that is 400. So I know that I can solve this problem using only one mechanic in a worst case, which would take me the 400 at max time, at max minute, you can say that. And what is the minimum possible time? Of course minimum would be nothing but 1. I can repair all the cars using the 1, which is not possible in this scenario. But again, I want to just define my range. And again, this intuition is nothing but very coming. Our answer would be lying in this range only now, 1 into 400. So if your range is fixed for answer, what approach comes into the mind? Again, same, yesterday's POTD we have solved, that is a binary search only. Correct? So we have to do binary search on an answer. This is the pattern in the problems, right? And one more thing, how to check if it is possible to repair the cars within a given time. For example, now my low is here fixed. What is my low? In a first iteration, my low is 1, my high is 400. Makes sense? And this is a binary search on the answer. What is my mid? My mid would be 400 plus 1, that is a 400. 1 by 2, that is a 200. So what is my approach now? My intuition is that, can I repair all the cars within 200 minutes? How will I check it? How will I check it? For example, let's say the rank is given of the one mechanic is a 4. Correct? And if he wants to repair n cars in 200 minutes, what is the formula given to us? That should be 4 into n square. It should be less than equal to 200. This is something coming up to us. Correct? Makes sense? So what is my goal here? I just want to calculate this n. How much time it is, like how much car this mechanic with a rank 4 can repair within a 200. So that would be nothing but n equal to square root, correct, of 200 by 4. Correct? How is this formula coming? So this can be written as n square is less than equal to 200 by 4. If this is something written, this can be written as n equal to, n should be less than equal to square root of 200 by 4. Make sense? So this will give me the n required for it. So if you see, 200 by 4 is nothing but 50. So what is the square root of 50? That is somewhere around 7 only. We will take only the integer, proper integer, right? So 7. So what is given to us? That this mechanic with a rank 4 can repair 7 cars in 200 minutes. Makes sense? So now this is what is our approach is here, because in binary search we have the range. We have to find if it is possible to repair the all cars within a given minutes. Minutes is nothing but my mid at every step. Makes sense? Now what is my first thing? What is my first iteration is here? My low is given to me. What is my low? Low is my 1. What is my high? High is nothing but max of rank, correct, into cars, car square, correct. So here in the problem, in the given problem, what is, first of all, low is equal to 1, same at its, okay, it will be the same. And my high would be max of rank is a 4, and cars is given 10, so 10 square is a 100, so that will be the 400, right? This is something given to us in a first example, right? Cars is 10 given to us. Makes sense? Now I will say, okay, I will say I have the now mid is equal to the 200, because 400 by 2 is a 200. So my goal is to check whether as possible, my goal is what? Check whether we can repair all cars, that is 10, okay, that is 10 in 200 minutes. Make sense? 200 minutes, is it possible? So now let's try it. So what is the sample array given to us? That is a array is given to us like the 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the array given to us as an input. And what is the maximum time I have? 200. What is the total cars I have? That is a 10. Correct? Now let's try to do this. So first thing would be, I want to find if I use this mechanic at its max level, whether it won't go beyond the 200 minutes range. So that would be around n equal to same formula, sq, right? Square root of what is given 200 minutes. It should not go beyond that. This formula we draw, right? Here we draw that formula. This is the formula for it, right? This is the formula, correct? From here we draw it. So my n is becoming, in this situation, the n is coming up 7 for the one mechanic. Now this is my n1. Now my n2 will be again square root of this, that is 200 divided by 3, because I don't want any worker should go beyond 200 minutes. So square root of that something, that is 3 divided by, that is 6, 18, and then the remaining is 2 and 6, 66. 66 is basically 8. Somewhere around 8 it is coming up the 8. Same for n3. That will be square root of 200 by 2, that is a 100. 100 by 2, that is a 10. 100 square root is a 10. For n4, again square root would become 200 by 1, that is somewhere around 14 I am taking for round. So this is how, if I use this worker with a rank 4 for 200 minutes limits, then it can repair the 7 cars. N2 can repair 8 cars, N3 can repair 10 cars, N4 can repair 14 cars, which is of course greater than equal to the 10. What is the 10 over here? Number of cars we have to repair. So of course this is a possible solution. It is returning true. So if this is a possible, then what is my next goal? If something is returning true, we have to shrink our range, because we have to find minimum possible answer. This is what something we have been asked here. Return a minimum time, right? We have to return a minimum time for this problem. So I will shrink my range now, right? So what is my low again? My low will be the same, because if I want to shrink a range, I have to shrink my high. Now my high would become the mid minus 1. Make sense? What is my mid in previous case? 200. So 200 minus 1, that is 199. Make sense? Now what is my new mid? My new mid will be the 1 plus 199 divided by 2, which is 100. Now my question is that, check again, same thing, check whether we can repair all cars in now not 200, in 100 minutes. In 100 minutes. Can we do that? This is our goal. Same again, we will come here and instead of now 200, instead of this 200, okay, instead of this 200, now what is our goal? Can we repair in 100 minutes? So I will just put here 100, I will put here 100, I will put here 100. Make sense? And now these values would change again, right? These values would change again. So what will be the values now? 100 by 4, that is 24. 25. What is the square root of 25? That is a 5. 100 by 3, that is a 3, and 1 is remaining 33. 33 is a square root is a 5. 33, that is a 5. Let's take 5, because 6, if 100 by 3 would be around 333, and square root of 33 would be, the floor would be the 5 only, because 5 square is 25 and 6 square is 36, which is greater than 33. So I will just take 5. What is the square root of 100 by 2? That is 50. 50 square root is somewhere around 7 I will take, because 7 square is 49. Square root of 100, that is a 10. So what is total is coming up? Again greater than 10, of course, because itself is a 10. So yeah, again this is returning with the true. So what is my goal now? I will update my answer, because I am maintaining my answer variable with a lowest range. So my answer variable would be now the 100, because I can solve this, I can repair all the cars within 100 minutes. Correct? Now what is my next step? I will shrink my range again. So in my third step, I would just say my low is same, my high would become now, my high would become mid minus 1, that is a 100 minus 1, that is 49. So again my mid is now 50 by 2, that is a 25. Correct? Makes sense? So now I have to try whether I can repair all cars within a 25 minutes. Correct? Using the rank of the repair. So same thing, what I will do, instead of this 100, now I will put here my 25. Correct? And all these values will be changing now again. So if I put here 25, 25, 25, 25. So because my 25 by 4, that is somewhere around 6 square root of 6, that would be around 2 only, because 3 square is 9. So okay, 25 by 3, so 8 square root I would just say, or no, I would just take it is 2, because 3 square is 9 again. What is 25 by 2? That is a 12. So I would just take 3, because 3 square is 9, but 4 square is a 16, which is beyond that. 25 by 1, square root of 25, that is a 5. So again I would take 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 12. So again it is greater. So yeah, if this sum is greater than 10, it is possible. So I will again try to shrink my range, but I will, before that I will update my answer equal to minimum of answer comma mid. What was my previous answer? My previous answer was 100. So 100 comma 25, that is the answer is now 25. Make sense? Again I will try to shrink my range in a 4th step. Make sense? So now just tell me, what is your low? Low is again 1. What is your high? High is mid minus 1. What is mid? 25, that is 24. So now your mid is becoming 25 by 2, that is somewhere around 12. Now I will try whether am I able to repair all cars within a 12 minutes possible at worst case. So again I will come here, again I will come to my each possible function. This is nothing but my each possible function. So I will just say remove this 25 from here and just put here 12, 12, 12, 12. Now just take 12 by 4, that is 3, square root of 3, that is 1 only. What is this 12 by 3, that is 4, square root of 4 is 2. What is 12 by 2, 6, square root of 6 would be, in I'm just taking the floor of all the values, 6 would be again the 2. 12 by 1, that is a 12, so square root of 12, I will again take only the 3, because 3 square is a 9, 4 square is 16. So what is the addition? 3 plus 2, that is 5, 5 plus 2, 7, plus 1, 8. So which is, again, now in this case, 8 is not greater than equal to 10, wrong. So this case is not getting validated. So if it is not validated, I will not update my answer. Instead what I will do, I will increase my range now. My low will become mid plus 1. If it is returning false, I will just try to go to the bigger side. So low will become now 12 plus 1, that is 13. High is same 24. Now my mid will become 13 plus 24 divided by 2, that is somewhere around 7, 3 by 2, that is somewhere around 1, and 8, 18. Makes sense? Now my mid is 18. Now I will try whether is it possible to repair all the cars within 8 minutes, that is given to the each worker with a rank given in the array. So I will just replace this 12, I will just put here my 18 now. So 18 divided by 4 is somewhere around 4, so square root of 4 is 2 only. 18 divided by 3 would be 6, so square root of 6 again 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9, square root of 9 is 3. 18 divided by 1, square root of 18 would be around 4. What is the addition? 4 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So now in this case, 11, I am getting the 11. So 11 is of course greater than equal to 10. So yeah, it is returning true. So what I will do, I will just update my answer here again. Because I am returning the true, my answer would be now minimum of previous, what was previous 25 by 18, that is 18 now. I am getting my updated value as 18. What is our goal? If it is returning true, I will try to shrink my range. So low will be same, my high would become now the 17. Makes sense? Now my mid is basically, I will try to update my mid. So it will be 13 plus 17 by 2, which is a 30 by 2, which is a 50. I will try, is it possible for 15? Let's try it. For 15, let's try it, right? So I will just say 15, I will say 15, 15, 15. So 15 by 4, that is somewhere 3 square root is 1. So I will just say, I will just erase this 1, I will put 1. 15 by 3, that is 4, 5, square root of 5 is a 2. 15 by 2, that is 7.5, so square root of 7.5 is 2 only, because I will take floor. 15 by 1, so square root of 4, I will just keep it as a 3. So 3 plus 2, that is a 5, 5 plus 2, 7, plus 1, 8. So 8 in this scenario is not less than greater than equal to 10. So false. So if it is again in the false, I will try to increase my range, correct? So in 7th iteration, I will just say low is now my mid plus 1, that is 16. My high is same 17. So my mid would become 16 plus 17 by 2, which is around 16 only, if you try it. Now I will try to put as a 16 over there. Makes sense? So let's try whether it is possible to do it in a 16. So I will just say 16 by 4, 16 by 3, 16 by 2, 16 by 1. And these answers would be updated. Now tell me, 16 by 4, that is 4, square root of 4 is a 2. 16 by 3, that is a 5. 5 square root is a 2 only. 16 by 2, 8. Square root of 8 would be the 2. I will put 16 by that is a 4. So 4 plus 2, that is 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So again, I am getting here now the 10, and 10 is greater than equal to 10. So true. And this is something, if you observe 2, 2, 2, 4. This is, if you see the test case, this is something they have used. 2, 2, 2, 4. And this is what we have approached over there. I hope you are getting it, correct? So I got an answer. I will just say update my answer is a answer equal to minimum of previous value by comma current value, that is a 16 only, because previous value was 18. Now if I am getting something true, what is my goal? Try to decrease the range. So high would become now mid minus 1, that is a 15. And if you see it is crossing the boundary, I will stop my iterations over here and I will return whatever the answer is containing the solution. So pseudocode for this is simple. Code for this problem is very simple. If you see what I am doing here, I have given here my low is I am assigning with 1, my high is assigning with the maximum value of the ranks into the car square, and I am running my loop over the while. Same approach for the all binary search. Run the loop for low is less than equal to high, take a mid, run the each possible function for the mid, and if it is true then shrink the range, right, or is increase the range, correct, and update the answer variable with the minimum value of it, and finally return the answer. What is the each possible function? Each possible function is nothing. What I'm doing, for every step I'm just counting what is my square root of the minimum minutes. This mid is nothing but the minutes, maximum point, right, minutes by rank. And same thing we did here, right, minute by rank, same thing we did here. If you come here, what was that, 16 minutes we had rank, we were dividing and we were adding up all of them and returning if it is greater than equal to the cars, right? Same thing I am doing here. I am counting all of them, I am returning if count is greater than equal to cars. If yes, return true, or else return false. And I have written here the square root function. So I hope you got this problem. What is the time complexity? Time complexity will be again n into log of n, correct? Makes sense. So space complexity would be the big of 1 only here, and time complexity will be the big of n log n. So I hope you got this problem. See you in the next video. Thank you.